hello. Welcome once again to our health education series. Health is wealth and knowledge is power. Today, I'll be talking more on healthy living, benefits of healthy living, why you should be a good steward of your own body. That's stewardship of the body. And I'll give you simple tips to healthy living. Simple tips to healthy living. So stay tuned. And this is BB Cummings, your certified health coach, community health educator, and your public health educator. And all this with a goal of helping you to live healthy and live stronger and live longer. Yeah. So we will be doing this every other week, every other weekend, or every week as the case may be. And we'll be inviting professionals to help us understand the importance of healthy living and simple ways to live healthy. So, as I said, it's going to just be just few minutes of your time. Okay, we're not going to be long, so stay tuned, stay focused, and make sure you you can like, love us, and share. Like, love us, and share. Invite people to benefit from this rich program that helps you to learn simple tips to healthy living. Okay, so now what is healthy living? Healthy living simply means maintaining a healthy lifestyle, that is introducing habits that improve your health. Okay, it can be very difficult to change old habits, but there are steps you can take to become healthier. And so an important first step is to identify less healthy habits. Yes, less healthy habits, and learn new positive ones to replace them. That's what I mean by simple tips. Okay, so just stay focused, and the goal here is, why is it important to live healthy? A healthy lifestyle is important for everyone. Is important for everyone. Meanwhile, this program is for everyone, everybody that wants to live healthy and stronger. Okay, so everybody is invited, everybody is welcome. We all need it. Okay, so when we so it's simply the benefit is simply when we look after our physical health, we feel better. You feel fitter, you're more relaxed, you have a better coping mechanism. Okay, you are less stressed. Okay, and so healthy living simply means you're getting good rest. You rest because your daily work or emotional stuff going on around you, even mothers, taking care of children, could be very stressful. There's so many stressful things going on around us, so we really need to rest. Rest is very important, because again, stress weakens the immune system. When you're overstressed, your immune system is weak. So stress is one of the ways that your immune system could be weak. And like we talked about last week, your immune system is like your engine room. When your immune system is strong, when you have a strong immune system, your body can heal itself. Yes, your body can heal itself and can rejuvenate, can fight diseases. Okay, and help you live stronger and and healthier. Okay, so now one of the key focus of today is let me tell you about, hold on. Okay, yeah, so what are simple tips that you can help you live healthy and stay healthy. Simple tips are simply, I've talked about rest. Water, as simple as water. How many glasses of water do you take a day? Do you know that your body needs about 8 glasses of water a day? Yes, 8 glasses. And I don't know if you're like me, I just don't like to drink water. I don't want to go into that story of how I got into serious health issues just because I don't drink enough water. And then to worsen the whole thing, I would take soda or mineral or like even juice. I started taking juice, not knowing that there were a lot of chemicals, preservatives, and all kinds of things that are not healthy, that increase your body's inflammation, increase cramps and pains and all kinds of health issues in your body. So don't do that. Don't do that. No, drink water. And of course, how did I start learning how to drink water? First of all, when you wake up in the morning, try to drink 1 or 2 glasses of water. And before you go to bed, drink 1 or 2 glasses of water. Okay, that could give, if you're able to take 4, so in between, maybe by noon you take 1 or 2 glass. Afternoon you take 1 or 2 glass, and then the rest is before meal or after meal. Okay, so be conscious, be intentional. Yes, be intentional about drinking water, otherwise you don't get enough. And so don't substitute water for juice or for soda or for other colored drinks. Water is water. And again, maybe at some point we'll talk about water. You don't just drink any kind of water. Water, you have to use some of our water, especially water from the public, from your tap, your kitchen tap or your bathroom and all that, they contain what we call chlorine. Okay, they contain chlorine. Those chemicals that they use to purify it, most times they're not healthy for your body. So water is something you can get water purifier to purify your water. There are some they sell. They're pretty reasonably priced, because one of the reasons why people say they don't live healthy or they don't pay attention to water is that it's expensive to eat healthy or to live healthy. No, there are simple ways. The first thing is knowledge. Like I say, identify the areas where you're not eating healthy, identify the healthy types, and then begin to invest. Your health, you can invest in your health because it pays off in the long run. It pays off. It yields a good return on investment, or a good interest in the long run. So you could use, even at Walmart they have cheap ones, but there are very, very good ones that are kind of spendy. Okay, so I don't want to go in depth in that. You can reach out to me if you need more information on water. Today's main topic, simple tips, is drink water. Drink water. As simple as, even when you have headache, you can drink a glass of water and it could help you. Another way is using herbs. You could use like a mint, like simple as taking a drop of the oil of mint oil, for instance, and just dropping it by your head could help to relieve headache, okay, or migraine. And then drinking a glass of water could also help. Okay, when you don't have headache, your body could be lacking something. Okay, it could just be as simple as not drinking enough water. So that's the first thing. Again, what are other simple tips? Like the last time I said, when you crave sugar, it could be your body lacking some minerals such as zinc, magnesium. Your body is simply lacking some nutrients. So the first thing you do is drink water. Drink a glass of water. And if you're still craving it, you could take the vitamins or the mineral that your body needs. Okay, and then there are other things like I normally do. You could take grape, wash it real good, and put it in your freezer. You could use it as your little sweet, if you can call it that, or little um, snacks, but at least it could help you with the sugar craving. Okay, and it's a healthy portion. But sometimes for diabetic people, you should be careful how much sugar you take, whether natural sugar or artificial sugar. Sugar is sugar. Okay, so but for us that are trying to be healthy, please find natural substitutes for your health. Okay, another thing is we've talked about some herbs. There's so many of them. That could be a whole topic on itself. I talked about mint. Also, cloves can also help you. There's a cloves. I don't know the part of the country where you are, if they have it, but they have it. They call it different names. Most of these herbs are different cultures have it, but just they are called different names. But cloves, for instance, helps to cleanse your liver. Cloves helps with blood sugar control, even your bone health. It's arthritis. Those things can help you. Just cook it like your tea. They have cloves tea. They have cloves oil. Okay, even cloves helps with your health, your hair health, your skin health. All these things are nature. God created it, as in Genesis 1, to help us live healthy. He created all these things, but what are we doing today? We're eating all kinds of junk, all kinds of things. We're not good stewards of our body. I pray for you today that you become a good steward of your body. So another key simple tip is simply watching your fruits, especially for those of us in Western world, in America, in specific. Most times you think that okay, you think you're eating healthy. You go to the store, you buy your apple, you buy your fruits, and we forget that they spray these foods, especially if they are not organic. They spray it with preservatives to preserve them. Those preservatives, over time, they are cancer causing. They are not healthy for you. So we use what we call the virgin wash. You can spray it and wash it real good before eating them. Please wash your fruits, as simple as that. So we're talking about simple tips to maintaining a healthy life or starting a healthy life. So they say a stitch in time saves 9. It's never late. It's not too late for you to start these baby steps. Another thing is that what we call portion by portion. Yes, you eat portion. Like if you buy your fruit, this one is almond seeds. At the back of it, where we have the nutrition facts, it's simple, but just listen to what I'm saying. Like they'll tell you servings per container, per this. So those are servings. Everything, like, okay, it's as simple as your portion is your fist. So when you fold your palm, that is a portion. So for those of us who eat pounded yam, gari, and anything that you eat, this is a portion. So if it's more than that, that's unhealthy. So we have to start. You will say, oh, baby, but I've lived my life. I mean, it's not easy. Yes, it's not easy, but my point, our focus is health is wealth and knowledge is power. The greatest investment you can give to yourself, to your body, is the greatest investment is living healthy, making the decision to start paying attention to what you eat. Sometimes it's I have to pray for people because it's not easy. For once, I told us how I just can't stand water. Right from when I was a kid, I just don't like water. And so when I came to the United States, I started drinking juice, all kinds of I thought I was drinking healthy, because I would drink juice and all that, but I didn't realize that they have so much chemicals and all that. So my point is, make that decision. I was really sick. I got really sick before I realized, what I'm doing to my body, and then I had to make that hard decision, which I don't regret today, which is the reason why I'm talking to you today, which is the reason why I made the decision to study health, to get my, some degrees in health education. I'm a certified health coach. Why? Because I want to take good care of my body and I want to help people. And because God commands that we take care of our body because it's his body, we have to be good stewards, okay? So don't say it is a hard thing to do, because you can do it. I can do all things through Christ that strengthens me. Nothing is impossible, especially if you want to age healthy, if you want to live healthy, if you want to enjoy your children, your grandchildren, your family, have a good fun time. Please pay attention. So eat portion by portion. And again, the next step is read your labels. When you go to buy stuff, especially in America or in Western world, make sure you read the labels. A rule of thumb is, if you can't pronounce it, don't buy it. If for me, I'm like, if the ingredients are just too much, you can't even pronounce them. For instance, I wanted to buy coconut water, right? I looked at the can. Oh my goodness, it's coconut water. All I want to see in the ingredients, where they write the ingredients, all I want to see is coconut. All I want to see is coconut. Oh, okay, Prince, you want me to do what? Please, can you send this to my personal WhatsApp so I share it to my other groups for knowledge? Sure. You can share it too. You feel free to share, but I'll share it with you after I'm done. But this is what we've been doing, just that we've been doing it on Zoom, but I felt like it's time to start doing it via social media. And I do one-on-one consultation too, and depending on each client's need. Okay, so read your labels, read your food labels, especially for all those that like all this. In Nigeria they say mede, you like all this street mark. So please read it. If you can't read, okay, yeah, I was telling you about the story about how I wanted to just buy coconut water, right? And they had all kinds of ingredients. It was so sweet. I mean, all these artificial sweeteners and all that. I mean, it's simply coconut water. So please, if you can't read it, stay away. So this is almonds, whole almonds. Some of these almonds, they even put chemicals and all that, but this is pure seed. So another key point is, please go natural. If you can have a natural substitute, go for it. Like orange. If you can buy orange and cut the orange and eat it, go for it. Avoid juice because it's chemicalized. Anything processed, avoid it. Go natural. Okay? Go natural. Go natural. I can't overemphasize it. Okay? So I just want to make it simple today because I don't want to take our time. I want to make it, very, very short and simple. And again, what are the benefits of paying attention or adapting these simple tips? Because when we eat unhealthy, like when I talk about preservatives in foods and all those chemicals in foods, they are the root causes of inflammation. Inflammation weakens your immune system, just like stress weakens your immune system. And when your immune system is weak, your body cannot fight the disease. Your body gets sick. So, but if you start taking these baby steps and practicing it, then your body will start getting used to eating healthy. That's what we call the wisdom of the body. Your body will always tell you what it needs, but most times we ignore it. We want to feed it what we want. Please, no. Yes, take care of your body because it will help resist disease, manage disease, prevent disease, and also make, even if you get sick, you heal faster. Okay, yeah. And then finally, when we talk about natural, this is our products: the flax seed, the flax lignin, and someday I will invite Long Cummings, the director of Rafa Global Corporation. And meanwhile, I'm doing this under my non-profit Global Support Initiative, where I do health education, outreaches, and research. I'm currently doing a research testing vegetables and different local grown vegetables in the garden. Okay, I'm testing their nutrients to compare them to what we buy at the store. Okay, so it's important because we're trying to promote growing your own food. You can have a little garden, In Africa, it's not a, it's not, it's less. This case is less because in Africa most of the things we eat are straight from the garden, okay? But here most of the things are from the store. Most of the things are processed. Most of the things have high chemicals. So we're encouraging people to have their own garden or engage in community garden. Like last summer, I was involved with Growing Together community garden, where we grow our own food, and as a group we share whatever we grow, vegetables of all kinds, tomatoes, kale, beets, and watermelon, squash, zucchini. Some of them are still in my fridge now, so it pays off. It's economical. And don't say eating healthy is expensive. No, it is worth it. That's why I said health is wealth and knowledge is power. Okay, so finally, a flax leaf now is a natural seed. Is one of the highest immune boosting seed, yes, in the planet. So anyways, I'm gonna give more details on this sometime, but you can reach out to me. I can explain more to it. You get this, helps to boost your immune system. It helps with diabetes, high blood pressure, and all most chronic diseases. Okay, and then we have the oil, which is the omega 3, 6, and 9, and then we have the capsule form. And so for all this, when you buy some of it, it helps us with our outreach. For every one, they donate some of the profits to helping less privileged children, okay, to do our outreaches in different nations and different in different communities. Okay, so but if you watch this and you like to buy this, we have some discounts. I think it's a 5 off each of the pack and $10 off 3 pack, and then we pay for the shipping. Yes, you get some free shipping from us as part of it. So just reach out and say you watch the video, and we will give you that discount for this product. Okay, so if you have any question, you can reach out to me, but please share and like, and remember, your health is the greatest investment you can ever give to yourself. Yes, you buy clothing, you buy this, you buy that. How about if you invest in your health? It will pay off in the long run. Okay, so I'll call it a day here, because like I said, I'm not going to take our time, but we'll be doing this just to create the awareness that health is wealth and knowledge is power. And we want you to be a good steward of your own body, and we want you to learn the simple tips. So next week we'll come up with another topic that that will benefit you. And if you have any idea or you want any topic discussed, please let us know. Like I said, we'll be inviting professionals, we'll be inviting even other people to come and share the simple tips. Like I was in San Antonio last week, and some of my friends, they're already practicing this, and so very soon they'll be coming here to share. And you can see that it's easy, it's simple, it's a lifestyle. It's a lifestyle. Okay, so thank you so much for watching. I look forward to hearing from you, or connecting with you, or seeing you again next week. You have a nice week. Bye. Thank you.